Right, collective. So what we have for the current energy for today is some of you are doing a very good job at working your way through a lot of imbalances with the temperance reverse. Someone may be trying to throw a lot of manipulation your way with the magician reverse and the moon card upright. And you're doing a dang good job at moving through all this. You definitely have a lot of angelic protection around you at this time. Some of you are extremely connected to your intuition with the high priestess. You know when something is being done that's an illusion. So you definitely know how to sense and pick up on when illusions are present. You know when energy is off balanced with the Two of Pentacles. But you know instantly how to rebalance out energies. Okay, so some of you out there, if this is resonate with a spiritual person, you're very in tune with your spirituality side. And there's an energy in the background that is confused. They may be trying to project. There we go with this projection again. This has a lot to do with this new moon that's coming up. I just don't know when it is, but I know that there's a new moon coming up supposedly. This is a time to where you're very secretive, very much to yourself with the High Priestess and the Empress card. You're making positive changes. Some of you may be doing something completely different than what you're normally doing. Some of you may have switched locations with the Six of Swords and the Chariot. So you may be working elsewhere is what I'm getting. So you may be working elsewhere. And these people may be having some hunches that you may be working somewhere else. And you're rarely showing up to a place that you was always there for a long time. These individuals may not know that you're working elsewhere, that you may be very successful elsewhere. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles. Stay in that energy with the Moon card. Stay in that energy. So some of you could be a very private person. There's this introverted energy again too. Some of you may be spending a lot of time with your family with the Ten of Cups. You spend a lot of alone time to yourself, enjoying the fruits of your hard labor. Some of you are just mainly enjoying your alone time with the Nine of Pentacles. That's the new passionate beginning for you. But I'm getting this energy to where you may secretly be working elsewhere. But the way something is being presented is almost as if you're still doing something that you normally would do, but yet you're doing something completely different that people don't know about. That you're way more successful at. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting here. Some of you are going along with universal-based energies, and you're trusting your intuition to understand that things that are not meant to be held on to deserves to be released with the Four of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could at once upon a time been in a fear-based energy, having a fear of a new beginning, having a fear of starting over. But some of you could have started over. This could be 3 months ago for some of you. You could have started over with something. So some of you could be struggling. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you could be struggling. There's definitely a heavy struggling energy coming through here. And this may be getting you in this energy to where you have to do a lot of introspection and take some time to yourself in order for the energies to balance themselves back out, even though you may be in this Five of Pentacles energy. So if some of you did start over elsewhere and you started something new, it may be that way for a good while, but it's meant for that to happen that way. And some of you are doing a dang on good job. You're doing a fantastic job. Hold on, I'm going to rephrase that. You're doing a fantastic job at balancing yourself out through these hard times, because hard times like this won't last forever. Some of you may be going through this. Let's say if you could have started this 3 months ago, something new that people don't know about, you could be going through this right here with the Five of Pentacles. You may not be good off financially. You may feel like this is a struggle to you. But there's a reason for that is what I'm getting. There's a reason for that. It's not due just based off this Magician reverse with the Moon card upright. This has a lot to do with self-care. And you taking this time out to yourself to do a lot of introspection and to be introverted, you're protecting your space of energetic field of energy. And some people may not be happy about that. With the Sun reverse, and we had the Four of Wands reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card. There's just this new beginning of healing. So some of you may be healing. Some of you could be an Aquarius or a Virgo, a Cancer, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius, Leo. I keep getting this vibe to where if people pushed you away from a certain situation to where you're no longer present as you normally would be, they know why. And it could kind of feel bad for that, because this gives me the vibes of these individuals really missing you. They really miss seeing you present somewheres, because they know that you brought a lot of good energy. Some of you are not going to allow yourself to be taken advantage of. You're not going to be allowing you to be taken advantage of energetically. You're not going to agree to be drained at whatever place this is, with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. But to most people, see, this is the illusion to most people. They think fame is everything, but some of you, the energy that you flow in, you're definitely not in this famous energy. And this may be a reality check that these energies may be getting, that you're not really for the fame. Because as of now, you're still going through the Five of Pentacles energy. Feeling left out in the cold. Some of you may not be happy. You may not live in a nice place with the Four of Wands reverse. To most people, this may come across as a form of downgrading. Like if something is already intense and negative, you may be agreeing to the fact to go deeper into a negative environment, but that right there is going to be where your healing takes place at. But most people may not understand that on that level. But it's not meant for them to understand that. And that's where a lot of this confusion is coming from. Because things still feel stagnant while you're in this energy of receiving full clarity on what's really taking place. Some of you could be working through some insecurities of your own. And get straight to the point. So if some of you had some type of jealousy or envy type of energy to you, this right here is helping you out receive clarity. You have the total of 3 angels on your side. You have 3 protective angels that may be on your side. That is helping you through these harsh times with the 10 of Wands. So you do have divine guidance. It's all in how you really perceive reality. Not really based off on how other people perceive what you're going through. It's more so based off how you perceive this situation. Very heavily. Some of you could be seen to be in this Emperor energy or Empress energy. To be sitting back, to be enjoying these delays. There's other energies that are enjoying these delays too. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Because each delay that happens, there's a lesson that has to be learned. And that right there is a harsh way of the universe trying to give off a sign, as I say, that, hey, if something keeps being done in a repetitive pattern, it means that something's not meant to work out that way. So there is a form of cooperation, like there's some spiritual cooperation going on here taking place. And this may be causing individuals that once perceived you as be like, if there was once jealous of you or envious of something, they're no longer envious or jealous of that. Because they're understanding that y'all are both going through delays and challenges. And this is causing this effect to where people are wanting to listen to their intuition to just be a generous person. No matter how many toxicity is around with the 3 of Swords reverse. Okay, so a few people could be going through this. A few people. It's not just you. It's people that was once jealous of you and envious of you. But I'm getting the vibes that they may no longer be feeling that way. They see this as a major change that's taking place. Even though there may be some hesitant energy here. There's some hesitant energy. Something not really wanting to change. Stagnancy. 8 of Wands reverse. Stagnancy. Feeling like a lack of passion. With the 9 of Wands reverse energy. Feeling a lack of passion. A lack of consistency. Things just feeling very repetitive and boring. That's a sign right there that some of you may not be on the right path. And that's why you could have possibly started something 3 months ago. You could have started something either 1 to 2 to 3 months ago. That's secretive with the Moon card. But this is causing these individuals to also want to do something different. Because they notice a change in your energy. They don't want to be bored anymore. Because something that they may be doing may be getting kind of old. Whatever this is, it may be kind of getting to the point to where things are really beginning to get old and stagnant. And someone just wants a peace of mind. And they may want to reach out to you and apologize to you with the Page of Cups. To clear up some form of confusion. This has a lot to do with the both of y'all. Like, this give me the vibes of people that wasn't on the same team as you. And these energies may have been against you at one time. But it's like there's energies that are going against the both of y'all that's causing the both of y'all to take a lot of introspection towards one another. And it looked like to me, This may work out in both of y'all's favor to where y'all become a team. Because in reality, y'all only have yourselves. Because at the end of the day, the universe is going to flow however it wants to flow. And people may be learning a harsh lesson that manipulation really ain't the way to go. All it does is to slow things down even more, and that causes more frustration and irritation energetically when it comes to this kind of environment. So someone's not too much enthused with that. There's a lack of enthusiasm, and that could be the cycle that could be closing with the world. Sound like to me, people just want to get along. They want to get along and to be a better person. There's definitely a huge lack of communication. There's only a lot of observations taking place at this time. Okay, so what we have here is the Ace of Cups reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands reverse, Justice reverse, Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles again, the Knight of Swords, the World, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles reverse, the Sun, Page of Cups reverse, and we have the Four of Swords reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here from the closing message is whatever's been causing these imbalances that has been draining both parties of a situation, that cycle could be closing unexpectedly. I don't really see any apologies being made, genuine apologies. If they do come in with an apology, it's them feeling bad about trying to team up against the situation. Because this situation is literally going against itself, if that makes any sense. It's like it's no longer y'all going against each other. It's the situation going over and over and over by itself. It's like y'all done left the situation alone, and it's just there rotating in reverse is what I'm getting. And that could be the cycle that could be closing out. This is definitely very strange and very weird here. There's a weird energy. Very weird, very strange. One of these individuals could end up apologizing and speaking to you for literally putting you in this energy to where you had no choice but to do something new, to go somewhere else. They don't like this. They don't like this. But the positive news is full truth and clarity and a breakthrough is coming through. And there is a peaceful, positive outcome of a very happy resolution. With the Sun card, that's a very bright energy. That's the card of illumination. A lot of brightness. I've been a guy to tell y'all, if some of you has been going through a lot of bad weather when it comes to a lot of snow, the sun's going to come back out. So there's going to be more sunny and brighter days. For some of you that may be concerned about the weather, I've been a guy to tell y'all that this is a random channeled message. So if some of you are dealing with a lot of snowy weather, that could be ending. And there's going to be brighter days of a lot of sunshine ahead. That could be causing the energy to be very stagnant too. Causing people to feel drained, causing people to feel just very fatigued and tired, worn down, etc.